afternoon, Year 4. In arithmetic this week we are looking at adding and subtracting fractions with the same denominator. Okay, and going towards gold, we're going to be using some mixed fractions to work out our calculations. So for bronze we will have simple non-unit fraction. So a non-unit fraction is a fraction that has a numerator that is more than 1. Okay, so these are all proper fractions because the numerator is smaller than the denominator, and we are simply adding only the numerator. So 2 add 3 would be 5. Our denominator doesn't change because the number of parts in our shape wouldn't change. So here we've got 2/7, so there's 1 and there's 2. Add 3/7, so 1, 2, 3. So you can see that our denominator, which tells us how many parts we've got all together in one whole, does not change. So it's 2 add 3 equals 5. Moving on to silver then, we are going to have an answer that becomes an improper fraction. So if you remember, an improper fraction means that the numerator is bigger than the denominator. And what we want to do is turn that answer into a mixed number at the end. So as we did before, we are ignoring the denominator, it stays the same. So we are doing 5 add 4 equals 9. So to turn that into a mixed number, we know that if we have 9/7, well, we know that 7/7 makes one whole, so we have shown that here, and we would have 2/7 left over because 9 take away 7 is 2. And then finally for gold, you are going to have two mixed numbers to add together and to show that as a mixed number. So here I have converted or changed my mixed fractions into improper fractions. Okay, so I've almost done the opposite of silver to start off with. So 1 whole and 4/7. Well, I know in 1 whole there are 7/7 plus 4. Well, that makes 11. So 1 and 4/7 is equivalent to 11/7 as an improper fraction. I've done the same with 2 and 3/7, so I know that in 2 wholes there will be 14/7, and 14 add 3 is 17/7. Then I've added my two improper fractions together to make 28/7, and then to work out what it is as a mixed number, I have divided 28 by 7. So how many groups of 7 can I make with 28? And it is 4. So your questions today are here. So if you normally start on bronze and in class, then you do so today, and moving forward into gold.